Hi, chat. Hi, John J. Hi, Dust. Hi, Rose. Hi, Fast and Bulbous. Bold, Dark. Ball. Dust. Hello. Chat. Hello. It's Thursday. What a twist and turn from yesterday till today. D-Pace, don't be alarmed. It's only me. You know, yesterday I felt fine and then the internet blew out. Today, the internet's blazing, excellent, great, good, and I feel not great. But you know what? We got remedies for that. Masks on, chat. Hello. I am quarantined in this room. Happy Covemas. Hi, bunny. I'm quarantined in this room. I've not left. Sick little freak. That's me, bitch. That's me. Somehow I'm the only one in the house. There's currently 4 of us here. I'm the only one that's like sick and testing positive. Hence why I'm quarantining. I'm quarantined within the hoodie. That's correct. This music is not my current vibe. I think it's a little too peppy. What do I want? Maybe this one. Still peppy. What do I feel like? This playlist's good. Oh yeah, this is good. As many of you know, many of you were there. TwitchCon was a couple days ago. TwitchCon was last weekend. It's currently Thursday. A handful of folks are testing positive, including myself, for COVID-19. And at first this morning, I was like, oh, I heard Lindsay tested positive. Better test. I feel like kind of weird, but not weird enough to really raise concern. And then I got that positive stripe and oh yeah, it all went downhill from there. So today I thought we would, you know, we would we would fix it with my pile of stuff. We'll watch a couple videos. We have some TGS stuff. I have that one panel. What is this hair? I have that one panel that got erased from the internet about Rebirth that we can watch. We got a lot of stuff to watch. If you guys have stuff that you would like me to watch, Rebirth related, game related, anything related, we can do that too. I figure we'll have a nice little cozy stream. However, complication, every 15 minutes, an alarm will go off and we will spin a wheel to decide which cold remedy I will partake in. And I've got all of them. I don't know how my eyelashes got in that pile, but they are in there. Those are not a remedy for cough and cold. Just when you said that Lindsay and I do everything together, you don't have to do everything together. Listen, I know. And she made it home. She flew back to Chicago like right after TwitchCon. I was supposed to fly back to LA fly back to Chicago from LA. See, I got COVID brain. Today. I was supposed to fly back today, and now I'm stuck here, which is fine. It's fine, you know. I'm not gonna complain that much. I just missed my dog. I was all ready to go back. I thought you were wearing a hazmat suit. Might as well be. Hi Shash, hi Prasha, hi Jam Soundwave, hi Asher, hi Meowzoid, D-Pace, Sailor, LR, Baconzits, John G, Greg. They ride together, they get COVID together, bad boys for life. True. All of you being sick is actually the final round of figure it out. That's good. I wish you healing. I love healing, girl. Dust. Thank you. I've been dying at what you guys have been making in the Discord, by the way. Also, how does stream sound, guys? How we doing? Is everything okay? Like, Loke made this because I'm trying to escape from LA, but cannot because cannot leave this room. Good. Okay. And then Dust made this. It's right behind me, isn't it? which is just genius. Shouts out to Dus. Can you play the guitar behind you? I don't have the skill set, unfortunately. Benylin knocked me out when I was last sick. Wait, what is that? Is that like Benadryl? Is that something else? The sleepaway camp screaming face, yeah. Are we sure for you this isn't a punishment for being biased about Lindsay's cat? It totally could be. This could be karma, frankly. Can you develop it? Thanks. Honestly, I would love to. Black Labud, yes, I am ill. Sick with it. Just kidding. I have COVID. I'm afraid if I move this the wrong way, it's gonna not work. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Swamp Viking. Oh, Canadian drugs. Benadryl is like what you take when you have bad allergies, but it also like makes you super sleepy. I gave my Jess chocolate, and now she's sick as fuck. Divvy, I have solutions. I'm good. Listen, if I was truly too sick, I wouldn't have streamed. Let's get that out of the way, okay? I know my limits, and truthfully, I'm glad you guys are here early because I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And everything cough syrup, gotcha. Become guitar. I would love to learn guitar. I would. I can play the piano. I gotta watch my D&D show, but I'll be back. Sweet, Dust. Hopefully I'll still be around when you get back. What up, Zach? This might actually be the first stream that isn't loud and bombastic. Well, never mind, wait. We'll see. We'll see. Are they the solution altogether, or is it a party? Only... I actually don't think there's any like active drug ingredients in that pile. It's all like, you know, just feel better remedies. Tell Barry I said hi. Okay, Secret, I will. They're probably around somewhere. Who knows? Who could say? Who could say? Certainly you can't see their foot moving. No drugs? I'm out. Greg, thanks. What?
Hi, I heard there's drugs.
Maybe. Greg, thanks for 16 months. Was that a 3-month in advance? That's huge. Thank you, dude. I'll take drugs just for you, Greg. And Divvy. Gotta go back to watching Doctor Who with my girlfriend. She says hi. Hi, Sea Green's girlfriend. Enjoy Doctor Who. Passive drug ingredients only. Chat, you're my drug.
Parasocial statement.
Barry says I'm being parasocial. Oops. Divvy, thanks for the prime. Can you guys believe I met Egg Dog Guy? I met him and his girlfriend, and they were the nicest people ever. Is Barry off camera assembling a post-stream alcohol bath for the mic? Yeah. Correct. I actually just think we're gonna burn the house down after, so. You're not allowed to try to rizz when you're sick, that's illegal. I can and I will, D-Pace. A pair of social what? A drug of copium, red ticket, yes. Oh, it told me 3 months for some reason, Greg, but regardless, thanks for the resub, dude. Shout out to Arson. Barry, JM Soundwave says, ah! Barry said, what up? And he said, you're the legend. All right, so let's build our wheel. What do you guys say? Something in my eye. All I see is you consulting your meds for advice and legal counsel. If Twitch is watching, I'm making a joke. Greg? It's your finger. I think you're right, Red Ticket. Guys, I'm kind of loving the energy of the stream. I'll say it. I'll say it. Hey guys, retweet the Go Live tweet. And then we'll make the wheel. The wheel of... Why does my hair keep doing this? The wheel of... What should we call it, guys? What do we call the wheel? Wheel skins. Mark. Officially adopted a long-haired black kitten. Dropped off at our house. His name is Bruce Hemlock. And he has goofy ear hairs. Chest GIF pics. I'm so stoked for you guys. Wheel skins. Okay, easy. What's Jeremy Fragrance doing? Is he losing it more than normal? Looked like a bit of a Teletubby with that strand of hair. Honestly, I'll take it. Yeah, I probably will take NyQuil when I go to bed tonight, for the record. Also, thanks for the hype train. What's skin car? Is that a berry thing? I just see car and I assume it's a berry thing. Wheel of legal remedies. Okay, let me see how I capture the right thing. Guys, I moved my camera up here, by the way. Can you tell? Don't I look crisp? Barry was like, I'm not going to be on stream today, at least not for a while. And now they're the peanut gallery over in the corner making jokes. You're right. You're right. Hi, Leon. Bruce Hemlock has the same energy as Bobby Corwin. It 100% does. I saw tweets of him dancing in his undies in the middle of the street, bouncing his bulge around. I want him to be okay. Pick of Bruce in Discord. Okay, excellent. Why am I having trouble right now? Oh, I know. I know why. Guys, I went to name this source Chrome, and it's not, first of all, the browser is Edge. Second of all, I named it COVID, not Chrome. So now I'm naming it Edge. Okay, great. Why is it shaped like this? Because I put it, okay, I know why it's shaped like that.
Source, COVID.
Chanji, thank you for the Gandalf Big Naturals. I should bring back the seasonal Big Naturals. It's about that time. Watch this, chat. Oh, watch this. Fit. Why is it so vertical? I know why. But how do I fix it? Oh, I don't want to put OBS over there. Ah! Don't look at that. God damn it. I don't know how to do anything. I'm taking things into my own hands. Thanks for liking my tweet. Okay, I'm just letting it be the size that it is because I don't care. And I'll move it over. Right, chat? You're good with this. Chat, I'll let you be bigger. How's that? Chat, look, there's so many more of you now. I'm big in us. Shanji, I got you. Okay. So, behold, wheel skins.
Happened. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
But it's
Mm-hmm.
right.
I've been live for 20 minutes. I can do this. 7 of them were on a starting soon screen. We had the Jordan flu game and now we have the Jess flu stream. That's really funny. Yeah, I bought the new Zelda. I haven't started it yet. What do you guys think? It looks like people are loving it. Okay. Why is that water bottle vaguely bi? It's the effect I have on everything around me. Okay, guys. Here are the possibilities for tonight's wheel spins, which will occur every 15 minutes until I feel better. Or too bad where I can't stream anymore. Or I die. Just kidding. That's a joke.
It's not a joke.
Number 1, cough drops. Number 2, a nap. 20 minutes.
Nap, I'm taking.
Okay, that's fine. Also, if you guys think of cold remedies you know that I don't have on here, feel free to shout them out. Unless I have to go buy it, which, you know, I already bought all that stuff today. COVID support chat, exactly. Hi, Wolfwitz. Okay, what else? Hi, Nate. How many brain cells you got left working right now? Sending good vibes. Not many. Not many. What up, Toby? Thank you, dude. Oh, it's good to see you. Toby. Barry went, Toby. Okay, guys. Okay, you guys are saying things I already have on my list, so let me continue. Barry says they haven't replied to your letter yet, but it was very sweet and awesome. T-Pace, thanks for gifting us sub to Toby. Thank you so much. Take a shot of whiskey. I thought about putting alcohol in here. Do we have whiskey? I feel like, is that a normal thing for a cold? I feel like it is. We love you, Toby. Thanks for popping in.
One time, my brother was
Hi, Moonchild.
He wouldn't go to sleep until my parents call him out of whiskey into his drink. He would go to bed.
Damn, did it work?
Yes.
It worked.
It worked.
Hi, Goose. It works. Well, my mom was always like, it's medicinal, you know? If you're sick, you drink a little, it's medicinal. It kills the germs.
Blind mom's take.
Yeah, a little bit. She also tells me whenever I have bad period cramps, which I haven't had lately, but back in the day when they were really bad, she would tell me, just drink a little wine. It's medicinal. It relaxes you. That also worked. Hello, Faust. Number 3, a big glass of water. Number 4, neti pot. If you know, you know. I love the neti pot. And just so you know, we are using Barry's stream setup, so we do have access to the sync cam, I think. Did you set up the sync cam? We have to set it up live. We're doing it live. If it lands on neti pot. Because that's really the only one I need a sync for. Big glass of water. You're playing Baltron on your phone right now? Guys, Baltron Mobile is out. Not medical advice. I think we need a flare for that. Yeah. Should I just put that on screen? Hold on. Where's text? None of this is medical advice. Okay. And then they won't sue me with this. Great. Nate, good idea. None of this is M. I did get a new Pikmin tattoo. Why is he staring into my soul? He's staring into all of our souls. That's the point. Number 4. Vicks. No, I'm typing into my own chat. Number 4. Vicks Vapor Rub. This is number 5 is from Barry. Number 5. Healing sound frequencies. Number 6. Soup. Nan got us soup today. And it was so nice and delicious. Nan got us something called mishmash soup. Wait, Vicks on soles of the feet. What's up with that? Tell me more. And it had a matzo ball, it had a beef dumpling, and it was chicken noodle soup. Oh, I thought about adding spicy food. I forgot. Maybe we still could do that. We have to bomb. All right, I'll add spicy food. Yeah, honestly, that sounds great. Manifesting wellness. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I already did that the past 4 days. Didn't work. What did you say? I'm not even going to tell them. The giant salt lamp would be good too. Okay. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8. Spicy food. Number 9. Gatorade. What's DNOS? I don't know what that means. Where is that? Chili does not qualify as soup. It will not make you feel better when you're sick. Soup says DNOS when it's on the left side of the wheel. Oh, it's because it's upside down. You guys, you got me. I was like, what the fuck is that? Hi, Aura. Deadass saw the thumbnail and thought you were Barry for a second. As I was tweeting my go live pic, Barry was like, you look like me. I think that's a sign that I'm spending too much time in Los Angeles. A moonchild that's on the list. I used to make hot oat milk, boiled ginger, turmeric, black pepper, and cleared sinuses. Drink water upside down. That's for illness. That's for hiccups. Hi, Nos. Whiskey and honey. Did I put alcohol on here? I will do number, is it 10? Number 10. Shot of whiskey. Did someone explain the Vicks on the feet thing? Did I miss that message? I feel like I've heard of that. You put it on your feet, it hits different. Okay, so maybe we amend Vicks Vapor Rub chest, Vicks Vapor Rub feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Number 12. Ibuprofen. Number 13. A personal favorite of mine when not sick. The Breathe Right nose strip. I'm so curious about the feet Vicks thing. Are you guys just trying to get me to show feet, or is that real? Nos, how is your name? Thanks for the prime, Nos. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Your prime dollars will be going towards the giant stack of stuff that I bought from Rite Aid DoorDash. I tried to see if Nan wanted to go buy me stuff and vlog it, but he had to hop on Deadlock, so you know how that goes. Number 14. Barry said Burger King foot lettuce. Me? No. Chat, Barry wants to know if you know what Burger King foot lettuce is. Greg said it was a Filipino thing. I'm down to try it. Talk in the Burger King foot lettuce accent for 30 minutes. What is that? Talk in the Burger King foot lettuce accent. Is this like number 9, the Glizzy Gobbler? Yeah, but it comes from Burger King foot lettuce. It comes from Burger King foot lettuce. Hi, Flaky. I do not see a shot of insulin on this wheel. Listen.
Give me a second.
Okay. Barry said they're about to lose in Baldro, so they're going to come over here. Guys, last night we watched Con Air. Flaky, things have taken a turn, but you know, I have my giant pile of stuff. So I think we're going to be okay. This is a girl who's going to be okay. Put the bunny back in the box. Cindy, remember that from Con Air? Put the bunny back in. I loved that movie.
Con Air was really funny and also pretty racist.
It was very racist. But it was so funny. It was awesome.
Con Air was one of the reasons Dave Chappelle went away for a decade.
I was kind of shocked to see the cast. Steve Buscemi's in it, and he plays a wild character. John Malkovich is in it. Dave Chappelle. Nick Cage. I gotta put my medical advice disclaimer on this one too.
Great diabetes representation.
Well, that's what made me think of it, Flaky.
Really? Yeah.
Was the shot of insulin.
Didn't realize we'd be watching the diabetes movie.
Me neither.
I think that he should have a missing hand in that movie like he does
in Moonstruck.
Yeah.
Flaky, we gotta watch Moonstruck, dude.
My life is ruined!
I lost my hand! I lost my wife! Johnny has his hand! Johnny has his wife! Flaky, I was saying, if you guys want to watch a movie, we could sync pressing play in separate rooms. What did I say we should do that? To watch Icarus. Like, you've ever seen Icarus, the documentary? Or Chat?
If it's not about diabetes, she doesn't want to watch it.
That's so sick, no pun intended. Let's do it. Okay, great. We're also gonna start. I keep dropping your picture. We're also gonna start playing Alan Wake 2 for those interested.
Privately.
Not for you guys. For us. Moonstruck, Con Air, and Face. Okay.
Face
I've never seen Face Off.
I loved Face Off in high school.
I know the premise, and it's absurd.
John Travolta. And Nick Cage trade faces. Isn't it? Who's the good one first?
Now that
Nick Cage is the good. No, Nick Cage. Yeah, Nick Cage is the good guy first, and then they put John Travolta's face on him, and then John Travolta with Nick Cage's face goes into prison, and then or something.
Maybe now that I'm stuck here for a few more days, we just do a different Nick Cage movie every night.
Yeah. Well, gotta play Alan Wake 2.
Okay.
I'm mostly invested in Alan Wake 2.
And we gotta finish Hunter x Hunter.
Let's finish Hunter x Hunter.
We're getting close.
We're getting close.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
Let's see, how can I tell chat without going things? A big
This.
I wouldn't know what that meant.
What?
Well, after having I don't think I've watched Hunter x Hunter since 2018.
Chat, do you know what that is?
Gratitude. Big gratitude.
Big gratitude.
This is your tomb.
Alan Wake 2 is Nicolas Cage coded, and I can't explain it. That excites me greatly. Alan Wake 2 on flu meds. I was talking about a tattoo artist when I got my Melania tattoo recently, and he said he did a lot of it on mushrooms. And also
tattooing?
No, playing Alan Wake 2.
Okay.
Playing Alan Wake 2 on mushrooms, and also when he was smoking weed, and he said it was the right way to do it.
For Maniac, I thought you said Worms Armageddon 2 is a classic, which is also true. You ever played Worms Armageddon, the classic game from 1997 where worms face off in ritual combat?
What did they do?
You never played the Worms
They
games?
face off?
I'm leaving. I can't leave.
You can't. You literally, you're stuck in here with me.
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
He's not wrong.
Number 15.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Number 15.
Just look that up real quick. Look up Burger King foot lettuce on YouTube. Go. So
This?
But go back to the show the class, and then watch it. Oh wait, we gotta read what Copilot AI has to say about it. Never mind. I'd rather kill myself.
Honestly, this fits on the screen nice now that I don't care.
Huh? The what?
Should I move this over?
I don't know. You just I don't care what you do. You explicitly decided not to use it in the way that I suggested.
That's
purely out of
correct.
spite. So
I don't know if I would
actually
say
don't.
spite.
Spite. It's not spite for me, but spite for anything that isn't the same way.
I think I might just have a little stubbornness issue.
I've never seen it. I've never heard of it.
Chet, look how big you are.
This is fucked up because this looks like my stream. This looks like something I would do. That's so fucked up. I wish I
Great.
could move at a lower frame rate. So I could be like...
Hi, Gene. Thanks, dude. You too. You too. I don't know who I'm on for now. Where the fuck am I?
Not here.
Guys, Gene said I should play Chrono Trigger next instead of FF8. Discuss. Anyway. Bard? I mean, Dagger?
Well,
should watch that.
well.
Yeah,
So
we should
this
watch
is what a
Haiku.
zombie looks like. Playful face. Try not to give Uncle Barry that plague. We need his voice acting skills. I hope you feel better soon.
Thank you, Dagger. Thank you so much for the bits, dude.
If this is your stream, you need TGS 180p funny mic and maybe coked on. You're not wrong.
D-Pace, thanks for gifting a sub. Like,
Gene, you won. You did it. Oh, I forgot he has that. What is it supposed to be? I don't know. All right.
Guys, we left Flaky alone with Nan. Anyway, D-Pace, thanks for gifting us up to Gene. Gene honestly probably did win, and I will play Chrono Trigger. However, I'm kind of enticed to play 8 first because I've played 7 so extensively. And I know that Chrono Trigger inspires 7 and 8, so having played 7 and 8 first and then going to Chrono Trigger might be like, oh, I see where all this stuff comes from. However, I think the reverse would be true if I played Chrono Trigger first and then 8, so I don't really know.
Okay, that's how you.
That's it.
That's it. That's how you need to look at Burger King foot lettuce. That guy also commentated, I think, on.
Is Glizzy Gobbler in this?
I don't know. This is where it all started. Look at it has 10 million views. Also, this guy was the.
I'm gonna throw him a thumbs up, chat.
This guy was the in the ring announcer for I think both Creator Clashes. I believe it was Creator Clash. Yeah, this guy. All
Damn,
right.
what do I gotta do to get in Creator Clash? I would be good.
I think the question is whether or not Creator Clash is still around.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it lost a shit ton of money.
Wait,
last
I
time.
didn't even realize.
Yeah, it lost a lot of money.
You guys can hear it? Oh, my joke was so funny. But you can hear this one. Guys, was there
I
no
don't know
music
if I
on that
can-
scene that whole
No, I
time?
can't hear it.
Guys,
Hold on. Okay,
guys, the music was so good. Stop.
Hold on. I can get the right scene.
I'm so embarrassed.
In there now? Oh, there it is.
I had good music playing that whole time. It was so much funnier. All my bits were so much funnier.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
You know, honestly, this stream has been fun because it takes me back to my youth when I was just first learning how to stream. Your voice is music enough for our ears. Reptile, that's such a good chat message. She's already imagining things, chat. I don't know what you're talking about. I like that. Flaky's messages to me are podcast recommendations and cursed videos of Nandre. I noticed he's wearing black Air Forces, which really adds to the photo. Congrats on your first stream, Jess. Greg, thank you so much. Number 15. Wait, what number are we on actually? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Number 14. Burger King lettuce. Salt water gargle. Guys, we gotta get these rolling, you know?
My favorite.
Salt fat acid heat joke. Are there uncursed videos of Non? Honestly, no. Number 15. Honey lemon tea. Can I get some DNOS in the chat? I kept asking, did you hear that? I was like, what's DNOS? And they said it's soup upside down.
I was wondering what that meant.
It sounds like DDoS or something.
What's the fucking Justice song called?
DAN.
Yeah, but it's from that album. It's like
DNO.
four
S.
capital letters.
Whoa.
Written in gold.
Did you show chat what you're drinking?
Huh?
Did you show chat what you're drinking?
Gone.
Chat, what do you think they're drinking? Piss.
Yeah,
DNOS. Number Strawberry Mike's. That they got it. They got it. They got it. Vodka. Okay. Now I only see DNOS. What number is this? Number 16? Emergency powder. I would probably put it in water. Guys, why is, I think it's because all my hair is pushed over to one side and slowly dripping over to the other side. Is Galaxy Gas a remedy? What is Galaxy Gas? What is that?
Who the fuck?
What is that?
Galaxy gas.
What is it?
Galaxy gas is a national epidemic.
What is it?
Galaxy gas is
It's whippets.
yeah, no, it's actually, it's a huge problem. It's a huge problem. Galaxy gas is whippets that have been branded as a commercial product, and it's really, really hard for them to regulate it because technically you can sell it if it's for food products. And so if you go to their website,
So it's the jewel of a new generation.
yeah, but it's so much worse. It's so much worse.
I must have done a bunch of Galaxy Gas before this because my brain's not fucking working.
It's legalized whippets. It's not exactly legal, but the only reason it's technically okay is because their website has like recipes as if you can use it for food stuff.
Oh my God.
But it's all bullshit. It's just
What food stuff would you use that for?
well, like it's for like certain like cooking applications, I think. Bringing an Aldi's hoodie. No, it's from PAX 2021. It's not an Aldi's hoodie.
Some whipped cream cans.
Anyways, yeah,
Look up
Galaxy
Lil
Gas.
T Man.
Galaxy Gas, big problem.
And finally, this is the last one I have on my list, unless you have ideas, chat. Number 17. A little humidifier. It's like a vaporizer. What's the difference between a humidifier and a vaporizer, chat? Intent. Blow your nose real good. I feel like that we could add that. Blow your nose real good. Blow nose real good. I get Galaxy Gas if I eat milk products. Oh yeah, there's the box for it. My vaporizer. Lay on the floor. I have a 20-minute nap on here, John G. Okay, guys. I say we spin for number 1. What do you say? Stand on head. You're scaring me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you changing it to Galaxy?
Do I continue?
Add push-ups. I regret to inform you I will not be doing exercise on this stream. If I just had a head cold, yeah, I'd go on a brisk cold run. COVID, I'm down for the count, dude. 15 minutes of really sad commercials. Crying. Wait, crying is actually a really good one.
How about you have to watch those pet adoption ads?
That's what somebody said. Or sad commercials. Those make me too sad.
In the arms of an angel.
My burp got up into the yellow of the audio meter that time. Oh, sucking the cloth? So I should put that on here is what you're saying. Maybe if I get emergency or Gatorade, I'll suck some of it through the cloth, okay? All right, chat. What's good wheel spin music? Like, what's something like upbeat and exciting?
It is Glitzville from Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. Not the remake. The original. Yeah.
What the fuck is sucking the cloth? Shush. Looks like we got to indoctrinate a new one, chat. Remember when you were a kid and you were like in the bathtub and like you had a washcloth in there with you, and you would like suck some bath water through the cloth, but it was like the most delicious, clear glacial water you've ever had in your life. And even now as an adult, you think back and you remember when you suckled thine cloth and how your thirst was just quenched. Is that like Jess DNOS? Yeah. All right, it's time to spin the wheel to find the first remedy. Remember, this is not medical advice. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Okay, blow nose real good. Blow nose real good. And now, oh, oops, hold on. "15 minutes till the next wheel spin." I don't even think I have to blow my nose, but I'll try. I've seen Saltburn, exactly. Guys, look at my blue outfit. Right now? Nothing's coming out. Hi, Dr. D. Nothing. It's all still stuck up here. I need like Sudafed or something. The berry metamorphosis is almost complete. Does it help if I do this? Ah! That's good, right?
Getting there.
I'm getting there. I thought you were getting raided. I'm removing blow nose real good because it does, there's nothing in there. We'll add it back in if something gets in there. I didn't even try to be Mikulash. So, what do you guys want to watch for the next 12 minutes? Should we watch, what, has there been any like really good announcements from TGS? Thank you. Yes, thank you. Hi, F-Zero. Why does it look like you're being quarantined in a medical tent with chat? It literally does. All my supplies and my Burger King foot lettuce. Let's watch Fearin'. Monster Hunter School. I fear to... Yeah, I think the Metal Gear Solid remake stuff should be cool. Oh, also I saw like... There was some new game announced. TGS was kind of disappointing. Well, doesn't Square Enix's segment happen like early Monday morning for us? Hi, King Leaps. Oh, they showed more Slitterhead? I would love to see what's up with that. Square Enix released a sit-down video with Matt Mercer and Munstar. That's the perfect thing to watch for us right now. There's a game that looks a lot like Chrono Trigger. See, guys? This is what I need you to tell me about. This is good. Hi, Kelsey! Hi, Yellow Button! What's up, dude? How are you? How was your stream? You streamed today, right? Welcome to my personal little hellscape. Where soon enough, we will respin that wheel. How do I make it do the thing again? How do I make it go, woo? I want, I don't know how to do that. Click the middle. No, it's gonna spin. This is not valid, chat. We are not saltwater gargling yet. We're not doing that. No, I just wanted to do the kind of the slow chill spin before I do the real spin. Did you see Elden Ring mod with Melania as the consort boss instead of Radon? I did not, McPooter. That sounds sick. Okay. First thing on the list, a new Slitterhead video. What browser is it? What is this? Why? What? Is this Edge? Why did it go over here? Where's my? Where? How? That was confusing. Hold on, chat. Copy. That's I can't stream. I don't know how to stream. I copied a link from chat and put chat. Forget it. Okay, new Slitterhead trailer. This excites me. Are you sure? Because your eyes are streaming.
今作スリッターヘッドの、世界観的な部分でいうと90年代初頭ぐらいの東アジアの架空の都市クーロンというものを舞台に、しております。そこは
Have we seen any gameplay for this at all yet? Hi, Frankosaurus Rex. I did. I got COVID actually. Officially. It's tragic. We've seen gameplay. I don't think I realized it was like this. It has looked a little rough so far. All I remember is that initial Slitterhead trailer where I was like, this looks awesome, and I haven't heard a single thing more after that. But apparently it's because it's not been good. Hi, haircut. Thanks, dude. That's the purpose of today's stream, where I have a large pile of remedies behind me, and soon in about 8 minutes I'll take another one.
世界観的な部分で言うと、90年代初頭ぐらいの東アジアの架空の都市クーロンというものを舞台に
Yeah, it doesn't look super clean,
してお
right?
ります。まあそこはまだ
The combat?
まだまだわい雑さが残ってっていうかこう、
No, Frank, that's on the
現在
list.
洗練されていないまだまだカオスな街の中で、まあそこに何か異物が入り込むというか人を捕食する未知の生物が
Oh,
現れ
that's
た
cool.
ところで、まあ、人知れずその脅威
Claws?
と戦う人々の物語にフォーカスするというそういった視点で描いた物語となっております。このゲームの、まあ、コアメカニク
Prasha,
ス
it's still
とい
true.
ったらもう一言で憑依という、まあ、そのメカニクスに尽きると思っています。で主人公が、まあ、これは本当に今までないと思うんですけど、姿形のない精神生命体
I mean, here's just a spiritual life form without a physical
まあ
body.
人間の肉体を借りな
Chat, this reminds me so much of one of my favorite N64 games ever. Space Station Silicon Valley.
ければ何も行動
If you know, you know.
という、まあ、その特徴でそれを生かすことで、まあ、瞬時に次々と宿主を変えることで街中をこうすごい高速で
Yeti, I regret to inform you. Oh.
駆け抜けるようなアクションがあったり、時にはその宿主をこう見捨てることでこう自分の命をつないだりとかいったちょっとその従来のゲームとは一線を画するシステムというのが
Curious about this game. Because I think the possession thing is going to end up making it feel really puzzly. I have medical advice. Let's go see your doctor. Exactly.
必要になるゲームだと思うんですよね。テストプレイをやっていても、や
And
っぱり
what's, you know, the UI is kind of cool. Like, is it like, what is this bar? Is that the enemy's health? Surely not. There's that stuff down there. Yeah, Greg, you get it. You get it.
まあ普通のゲームであればこういった立ち回りをしなければみたいなことをやる、まあ、最初はやっていくんですけど、違うんだこのゲームはっていうこうで全く違う立ち回りというの
I
が
like that praying mantis boss design.
の自分の中での意識の変化みたいなところが面白いんじゃないかなと思ってます。ゲーム内のクリーチャーに関してはモチーフがあって、ヤクシっていうツイッターヘッドっていう存在
The slitterhead called Yakushi mimics a human.
は人間に擬態しているから
That's so Beetlejuicy.
その本体の本さらした時にも
It's so
擬
Beetlejuicy.
態生物がモチーフになっているみたいなところが面白いんじゃないかと思って、まあ、そういうところにこだわって
Wait, Nate,
作
really?
っております。プレイして驚いてほしいなと思ってますね。
Yeah, I get. Oh, dude, there's a machine gun. I guess this looks more like an action RPG than that does like a horror game. Would you guys agree with that? I don't see this game being scary in a fear sense, but definitely existential horror-ish. Reminds me of Murdered Soul Suspect. Sometimes I feel like horror games get stuck between action gameplay, which gives you agency, and horror gameplay, which is scarier with less agency. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I struggle a lot with horror games for that reason, is because I hate games where I can't fight back. Like, that's why I have a hard time with Alien Isolation. And it's why I love horror games like Resident Evil. It's why I loved Dead Space. But I don't know. This still, I mean, I would say Dead Space looks far scarier than something like this. Slitterhead?
はい、このスリッターヘッドですが、この番組は終わった
Who was the-
直後から本日
What else has this team made? Yeah, and the name Slitterhead kind of gives you this expectation, right? I played Alien with the passive mod. What's that?
マイクロソフトストアにて Xbox 版の予約を開始させていただきます。通常版に加えまして、後の設定資料集やサウンドトラックなども含まれたデラックスエディション
Oh, there's that bar
を
again.
用意しておりますので、
Oh yeah, those are just...
ぜひとも予約をお願いいたします。
Oh, it makes the alien passive, Asher? I think for this game to succeed, the story's gonna have to be really good. The gameplay looks kind of cool, but not cool enough. Oh, it's the Silent Hill creator made a new studio. That's why I was excited for it initially, because it looked like, where is like the where's the old reveal? This. It was revealed at Game Awards 2021. And I was so hyped for this. Oh, he did Gravity Rush. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna play it, but like, also, how much time we got? Will this, okay. I have it set to like make a sound, so. Might be a whole lot of fun, but it's not horror like I expected. Yeah, which is fine. You know, that's like our fault for having certain expectations, and their fault for marketing it in a certain way. Like this looks so cool and scary. Come on! Hi, Bloom. Oh, and there's like the possession thing. Power blood weapons, yeah. Very Chainsaw Man. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say, it reminds me a lot of Ghostwire Tokyo. This shot is what I remember the most. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong. Like, is it silly of me to say I want it to look more next gen? I don't know. Is that just because the gameplay doesn't look super crisp? Why do I feel that way? It reminded me of Parasite anime. Birthday cake, Bloom. I love that. Whose birthday?
Parasite.
Barry said Parasite mid. Murdered soul suspect in Ghostwire Tokyo. Yeah, is it birthday cake flavor or a different flavor? I think I have chat cut off over here. Looks kind of like a Switch game. Like, looks late PS3. Chat said Barry is mid.
Might be right.
Barry said they might be right, but I'm not wrong. Hold on, I think I have chat cut off over here. No. Wait, that's wrong. Guys, it's time. Cough drops! I don't know how to fix chat. Oh, that's how. What if end stream was an option? That would probably make me feel better. Cough drops. We've got Swiss Alpine Honey Herb or Throat Balm. I will be doing one of each. Okay, who's got the next TGS video to watch? We can keep talking about this, but I want to cue it up. Eat 6, 3 of each. I don't. That's a lot of cough drops. What are Fisherman's Friend? Ricola is Dietrich. What are the best cough drops? I'm not a cough drop eater usually. I need my air horn. I would love if Ricola sponsored me. You're an S tier cough drop to me, Ricola. So yeah, I'm excited about Slitterhead, but
ですけど、あ、違うんだこのゲームはっていうこうで全く違う立ち回りというのが自然とこう身についてきた時。
I feel like it's got to smooth out a little bit, and maybe it will. Thank you, G Page. All right, verdict on Slitterhead is I'm excited for it, and I hope they refine it a little more. I like the possession kind of stuff, space station Silicon Valley type stuff. I think a lot of the bosses still feel pretty scary. They don't feel as scary as the initial trailer did to me, but still, I mean, it's not a cinematic, you know? I don't know. I'll play it. I'm curious about it. Do we know when it's coming out? Pre-orders. Does it have a release date? All right, let's watch Metal Gear. Anyway, I'll play it. Next up, new Snake Eater trailer, Metal Gear Solid 3? Is it 3, chat? This game just looks cute. I'll cue this up as well. Wait, okay, this looks really cute. Wasn't there a JRPG looking game too that it got announced? Triangle. Like a Chrono Trigger looking, somebody said it compared to, yeah, Threads of Time. We'll watch that too. Okay, Metal Gear first. Oh, sorry, Delta. The symbol for change.
Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now,
Wait,
doesn't mean they
isn't that the guy that I like from the one I played? Is he in this?
always will be. Politics determine.
It's a different Jack. There are 2 Jacks in the Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, Raiden. Raiden's real name is like Jack Lightning or something. Am I wrong? Rosemary Parmesan pizza rolls. Ugh. Give. Let me tell you about the number of snakes. This is before. There are like 4 snakes. But does Raiden even count as one? For reference, I've only ever played Revengeance. Okay, I'll just accept what you've told me.
Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now, doesn't mean they always will be. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield.
Is that why you abandoned me?
The only thing we
Sounds
can
like him.
believe in with absolute certainty is the mission.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
Are you one of Volgin's men?
No. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
David Hayter as
That's what they
Snake.
make you build.
Yes.
Was he
Shacklehot.
a snake of the past?
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it,
In all but
it will mean
5.
the end of the Cold War.
Was always
And
Snake.
then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
An ocelot never lets his prey escape.
This looks awesome.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by Gru. Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
Oh my god, the eyebrow raise?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Are we taking
Hold
all
on.
this?
What just happened? Did the bees lift them from the ground?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
What? You saw what we saw. He wrote the first X-Men movie. You should play Metal Gear Solid 2 at least. It's so good. I would like to play them. It's a Kojima game. Do you really want to know what happened or just go with it? Both.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Colonel!
It'll be our friend, the American defector.
I mean,
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The Times.
Sorry I'm late.
hello. Chat, who was that? Chat, who was that? This looks great. I have no idea what's going on. And maybe nobody does, but me especially because I've only played Revengeance. In timeline, I think the third is the first, so you're not missing it. Oh! This game is a definition of buy panic. I guess I gotta play it, huh? Hi, Mr. Red. No elbow crack. Is there an elbow crack? Okay, I'm gonna watch one more time.
Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now,
Hi, Latino
doesn't mean
Suave.
they always will be. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield.
Is that why you abandoned me?
It's probably the gayest Metal Gear Solid. Well, I didn't know this. I gotta play it.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
They don't call him
The
Naked
Soviets
Snake?
pulled out of
Do
Cuba
they
just to
really?
get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What
Called
the hell
Snake
was he
Eater?
working on?
Are you one of Vulcan's men?
No. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain. That's what they were making you build?
Yes.
His codename is
The
Naked
Shadowhawk.
Snake because he's naked?
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating so.
The more I hear, the more I gotta play.
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the
Pop
end
drop
of
number
the Cold War.
2.
And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
There's so much happening all the time.
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Camouflage system.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted
Thank you,
by
D-Pace, for
Cuba.
noticing.
Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I'm defecting to the
I like
Soviet
this one better.
Union.
This tastes like
Sokolov is a
candy.
little gift from my new hosts.
Are we taking him with us?
Shout out to Kojima for making bisexuality.
No, this one is still just a child. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
I love how the entire cast of this game is characters named Naked Snake and The Fear and Lyndon B. Johnson.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Colonel!
It'll be our
He's kind of naked there. Why is he called Naked Snake? Is it like he takes his clothes off or what?
friend, the American defector.
Snaked.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The Times.
When they said the Times, I just thought of the New York Times. But I think they probably mean like what's happening in the world, you know.
Sorry I'm late.
Chad, who is that? You can have him naked as camouflage. He's going into a mission with almost no gear. He's going in naked. They drop him off in the jungle with nothing on him. Ah, Naked Snake. So I can play this if I've only played Revengeance and don't know what the heck's going on. Thoughts? He might be Liquid Snake with something solid, all right. Yup, yeah, you're good. Yeah, this is a prequel. A prequel to what? All of them? Sounds about American military industrial complex. All right, cool. I'll play this. I'll stream a little bit of it. 5 minutes till the next wheel spin. Okay, now we got Tanuki Pond's Summer. Get to use a skateboard as Snake to know the whole story. It's better than starting with 5 like I did. Prequel to the Solid Snake series. Okay, I'll do this. I'll play it a little on stream. Guys, when does this one come out? Does this have a release date? Any release dates? Dude, you know what we should be watching is hurricane coverage. First tornado coverage went wild. Now
but West Coast really
some of this.
We have almost 750,000 without power now in Florida. So power outages are really ramping up.
This is our guy. No release date. You remember when we watched the tornado coverage? I watched from my bedroom. You guys watched my stream when I was me not sitting there.
Within 500 of 400,000 subscribers.
Tornado Man, he's back.
I'll pull it back up when we're within 2.
Anyway, we'll check in on that. But now let's watch this. Yeah, I hope everybody's all right. I know it's a pretty scary storm. Does anybody know if it officially hit Category 3? Okay, here's Tanuki Pond's Summer announcement trailer. It did, D-Pace. This looks awesome. Little postman Tanuki.
Oh, I thought he was a cop.
Don't worry. That guy looks just like you. Suave, this got announced like today. Cute!
Oh, shit!
Get me in there!
Payment?
Voice acting. Grinding?
You know what looks good?
Photo mode?
It has goals.
Baseball!
Well, we better get to work, hadn't we? Or die trying!
I love this. I will wishlist now.
God damn.
I'm watching it again. Does this have a release date? Release date is TBC. What is C?
To be confirmed?
Yeah, maybe. You want to try one of these? They taste like caramel.
I'm not sick or weak. Okay, I'll have one.
No.
All right.
Guys, 1 minute and they're really good if you want. No. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Should I up this to every 10 minutes, chat, or do you think this is a good pace? As soon as I saw the BMX stuff, I was like, we should show this trailer. And you were right. It's a little Ghibli looking, yeah. Storm Chaser. The anime part of it is awesome. It's so sweet. Thank you, D-Pace. I think I found it. It's this, right?
I saw you.
I appreciate it though. Please, if you guys have any more trailers you want me to watch or you want to watch together with chat, put them in chat. Links allowed today. The trick shot. No, Yeti. Let's watch it. I'm obsessed with this. That means there's mini games, probably. The little tongue eating the little popsicle. Hi, Sophia. I'm in. Well, chat, it's about that time.
What should I do?
Hi, Tiny Fox. We have the bomb.
That would actually just harm you. Thought. It's probably not a good idea if I go downstairs and cook food that's spicy for an
Okay, we'll do. I'll eat this after stream, chat.
Wait. I have flaming hot Cheetos.
Yes.
How about that?
That's a great compromise.
Yeah. If I can have some.
We also bring up the bomb.
Up the bomb?
No, bring up the bomb.
No.
Okay, Barry rejected the bomb, guys.
You don't get to have it.
Barry said I'm not allowed. They're masking up. They're exiting the room to get flaming hot Cheetos. Barry's allowed to leave because he's testing negative, by the way, guys. Where's my storm chaser? Hello? This was my storm chaser, wasn't it? Hello? They just gave a greater aura. Why? Look at my recent searches, guys. New Ghost of the Something? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because we can watch longer stuff, D-Pace. I'm not opposed. Today's the day to do it. Yay! You did?
But you can only grab the tiniest tiny amount. The smallest possible amount on your finger.
And you brought a water?
Yes.
Is this for you, though? It's for me.
But also sometimes my mom says
Oh, yeah, my mom says that, too. Everybody say thanks, Barry.
don't thank me yet.
Oh, yeah, Ghost of Yote was in the State of Play we watched.
And I'll do it, too.
You will?
Yeah.
I'm afraid. You want to do it since I'm infected?
Oh, we just shouldn't use it. Because you're infected.
Because I'm infected.
Yeah, we're just not gonna.
That's probably is for the best. Hi, Rat Doodle. But I will. I don't want to contaminate the bomb. Tease, yeah, so be it. Spicy and hint of lime. Who is it, Greg? I don't know who that is. How many pills? There's no active drugs happening except ibuprofen, maybe if the thing lands on it. Here are the options. Okay. What else are we gonna watch? Oh, yes, Threads of Time. Have we landed on frequency yet? We have not. I've mostly been taking out the ones that we've landed on because there's so many that I don't really want to do repeats. Yeah. 12 minutes till the next spin, chat.
I saw you long before your quest began, hero.
Oh, Rat, thanks for the gift sub to Pickles Wiggles. Thank you, dude.
I saw you long before your quest began, hero. I saw you before you threw open the doors of...
Did that say 12 million? What the heck?
I saw you before you threw open the doors of time and space and turned the world on its head. Let me show you a glimpse of what I saw.
Okay, this is cute art style. Oh, yep. 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 Reminds me of Octopath. Oh, time. Threads of Time. Future. This looks so sick. Are you serious? Dude, they're spanning like all these different genres. Look! Final Fantasy 12.
Oh wow. Look at Pokemon.
Look at this. I am so down for this. Who's making this? The swords, the trick weapon.
Prepare to remake history.
That looks so sick. I'm in. Have you played 13 Sentinels? No.
Do you think one of those portals goes to 2024?
I want to watch it again.
I saw you long before you.
Rio Games is their first game. Yeah.
I saw you before you threw open the doors of time and space.
I thought it was gonna be this, and I'd be like, okay, that's cool, but the different like Threads of Time.
Let me show you a glimpse.
Like alone, this could be really cool.
This looks like Octopath Traveler.
That's what. Yeah.
Did you say that? I'm sorry.
No, you're right. I agree.
This looks like the exact kind of game you're looking for.
Yup.
And look at his women. You love that.
I love women. This is really, really cool.
Look at his robots. You love that.
This looks like Nier.
Do you think 2024 would just take you to X headquarters? Where it's just full of sinks that Elon Musk has dropped on the ground. And you have to fight a bunch of sinks.
The battle kind of gives Tiny Paper Mario vibes to me. I wonder if it's like truly turn-based. It must be. If they're gonna have timing elements or not. I have heard about 13 Sentinels. I watched Lee XP play a little bit of that.
Prepare to remake history.
I love this. I will wish list now, bitch.
I will wish my list. Save the kingdom.
Yeah, Lee like made a whole dry erase board of 13 Sentinels story, right? Oh, they made Unicorn Overlord! Or over something? Is that the right name? That makes... Wait, this studio did or 13 Sentinels did? 2024 Portal takes you to a Twitter board meeting. They made both. Vanillaware. Okay, so Vanillaware made Unicorn Overlord and 13 Sentinels. Is that what you're saying? Okay, we can watch 13 Sentinels. I'm getting hot Cheeto toast on Barry's mouse. Trying to be careful. It was not open.
You're sick right now, but I'm about to be sick of you.
Okay, all right.
Soda on it.
All right.
The only chance we have of surviving is to fight back with the Sentinels.
Now let's go.
Yeah, this looks sick.
Wanna go 6-5?
Room.
I'll fight and protect everyone.
Do you understand the situation we're in? That area is.
So this is a visual novel? Is there gameplay?
I gotta dance with these chumps first.
Let's do this together. That was awesome. You got them all in one shot.
Slow down. Different combat situations might call for different weapons.
I'm back in the fight.
Half visual novel, half base defense.
We're not done here.
Dude, what?
Need to focus on protection.
Then we have our plan. Let's move out.
Keep it together. Everything will work out.
So much is happening, dude.
If it's a visual novel, do you think that two characters will be about to fall in love, and then one of them will be like, "I can't get to you. You keep fortifying the defenses of your heart," and then the city will blow up and they both die?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, put me on the team. I can
let them on the team.
On the team. The Latino Suave's got me. All right. Is Barry standing 6 feet away and then walks away thinking it was funny? I mean, yeah, I'm just working on my laptop over there. You know, COVID. There's not a lot of room, in a room, I gotta contribute my ideas, I gotta contribute my thoughts.
And we appreciate that.
That was said with hate between your teeth.
Mark and remark.
Oh, mark and remark. Oh my god. I did Pete and repeat as a child. We got a rap duo here. Her name is Jess, and she's here to say she loves to play some anime games. More love and romance, the better. And I don't know, then they'll fall in love and get together. That
wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad, Maya.
Let Shimomo cook. You guys want to watch this 7-minute Yakuza video? Guys, imminent. FF9 is $9 on the PSN store right now. Huge. Is Yakuza a Sega game? I didn't know that. Bye, Latino Swap, dude. See you later. It's published by Sega. Not developed by. Okay. Ah, another crab's treasure. I got. I didn't finish it, but I played a decent amount of it. I really gotta play these, dude. Honestly, the Flamin' Hot Cheetos kind of did clear out my sinuses a little bit, guys. crossover no one expected. Hello?
あん時はなんやろな。ただただ水がありたくての。あんなうまいもん生まれて初めてやった。
Me, when I was sick and Barry brought me a glass of water.
けど、そのうちだんだん頭に浮かんできた。なんで俺はこんな砂浜で寝とったんや？思い出せへん。
This looks awesome, dude.
そもそもの話、俺は誰や？名前も思い出せへん。ちゅうてな。案外悪なかったやんで。生まれ変わったみたいで、結構気分なんや。
Yeah, because the game's also really gay. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
それもすぐあの連中に。
I love sneezing girl, but not sneezing like that. Yeah, Craig, thanks for the caveat.
なあ、少年。ここどこや？
ここはリッチ島だよ。ハワイの近く。
Greed Island? Oh, sorry, Rich Island.
おじさん。
Greed Island. Ever just want to watch shirtless, sweaty men covered in their blood, some other guy's blood, some random blood, some random blood, duke it out in the name of honor? Then Yakuza's for you. Minigame heaven, yeah, I would love it. Dad as heck always begs me to play it too. Huh? Oh yeah.
それがバレて騒ぎになったのが大体半年前で、最近日本からヤクザが100人島のゴミは安全に処理すると申し出てきた。じゃあネレ島におじさんの仲間がいるってこと？
Okay, D-Pace. I've heard about this. Oops. We started the wrong video. D-Pace said, there's a Yakuza game where men with a diaper baby fetish have the most tear-jerking side quest in the whole game.
That's what my brother told me.
That's what Barry's brother told them.
He pitched me on it like 2 times.
Yeah. Be sick. There's a lot about Yakuza that I like. I don't know. I'm very curious about. I would love to play it.
That's a very One Piece plot line. Man dressed as a baby has heartbreaking plot line. That's true.
I guess I gotta keep reading One Piece.
Anybody? One Piece? What's his name? The baby character? What's his name? Heartbreaking.
The Drano's done.
The Drano's done.
Well, chat. You know what time it is. What up, Clav Distraction? Oh, come on! Let's go! Yes! Wheelskins. When do we get to see that, man? That's for me at bedtime, okay? I don't mean that in any way other than I'm just gonna take NyQuil and see the Hat Man before I drift off to sleep. I'm gonna have Barry bring me the ibuprofen. Hot pirate?
本当に知らないんだよ。なあ、ジェイソン。お前んとこのガキといたんだよ。固めのヤクザはどこにいる？
Really, Frank? Dude, there's blood. You weren't kidding. Dude, these games are really horny, right? Because everyone's hot.
前の船長を倒した男だし十分資格ありだぜ
すごいじゃんおじさん
船長か
Yo! I can't believe they did a pirate Yakuza, dude.
何やあの船
マッドランティスってとこから来てんだよギャングとかマフィアのたまり場の島
Prasha, maybe I should. Dude, I can't wait for all the cosplays of this.
聞いたことないかそれを探してるってじいさんがマッドランティスに来てたんだ
Madlantis.
おもろなってきたでおっしゃ野郎ども出航準備やマッドランティスに行くでおいなんだこれどうする船長ひとまず逃げるかマッドランティスの洗礼っちゅうことかの
Dude, this looks so fun. Oh, oh, will you bring me 2 ibuprofen, pretty please? Thank you. What? The wheel stopped on ibuprofen.
Might not be allowed to stop on ibuprofen.
Why?
When did you take the last ones? Last night?
No, it was today at like...
No, but when did you take the other last one?
Why?
You can only take so many in 24 hours.
I've taken 4 total.
4 might be. Either 4 or 8.
I think I used to take a lot and I was okay, but also I know that that is still a reason not to. What does it say on there?
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Do not exceed 6.
So this is 6.
In 24 hours. Now, it's close to 24 hours.
But this is exactly how the most they want me to take.
Yes.
Chat, check it out.
You should make it to where ibuprofen is like one of the only things on the wheel.
Ibuprofen, ibuprofen, ibuprofen.
Actually, those are sugar pills. I don't know what TOS is. Those are sugar pills. Wow. Delicious.
I love sugar.
Sugar pills.
Queendom? Wait, who's talking? Queen Michelle?
ちゅうわけで記憶喪失で目覚ましてたったの2日俺は海賊の船長になって海に漕ぎ出した行く手に待ち受ける数々の冒険はお宝をめぐる戦争になっていくわけ
The little tiger is so cute.
どうせならさ目標を決めない
目標例
えば伝説の海賊
Like minigame?
とかはどう
Also, chat, if we're running out of stuff from TGS, I don't think I have it in me to watch that rebirth thing today because I want to have enough energy to think and react through that. If you have just favorite game trailers in general from any time, we can watch them. I think that'd be a fun activity. We do that with Final Fantasy a lot, but we can, you know, we can do anything. Unless there's more TGS stuff. This looks so sick. You like Sonic? I don't dislike Sonic. Oh, Greg, I did want to see that. Let's watch that next. When I saw them announce this, Greg, thank you so much. I thought this was like, I don't know. I thought it was like very silly and like self-indulgent, but there's like more reasons that this is happening. I don't know. It still is silly, but like in a great way. I don't know. FF14. We do need to hop back on the train of me playing that game. Oh, it's long. We can watch it. And if y'all have other stuff you want to watch that's shorter, we can splice it in the middle when wheel spin hits again. Feel free to send stuff. I am curious about how long is this trailer? 8 minutes for ARR. Oh, I have watched this because this gets memed a lot. I've seen this. I wanted to check on Storm Guy. Okay.
Apparently there's more power flashes. Oh, we just... Did I miss it?
Oh, Yeti, I forgot about Dragon Quest. Will you resend it?
Power flash and this, and where Brandon Kopic is, that was a power flash. Power came back though.
Thank you, Yeti. Oh, I'm excited for these. I've never played a Dragon Quest, and I feel like the ones coming out in November, and then the two that are coming out next year, which I think are these two. Or no, is this the one that's coming out in November? I don't know. I think all of them are like they seem fun. Like I would play this. And this is when somebody in chat will say, "No, play DQ11 first," and I would say, "I don't know." Really, Eddie? Okay, where would you suggest to start?
ドラゴンクエスト3プロデューサーの早坂です。本日は先行プレイ映像のご紹介
Yeah, this is the one coming out in November, I believe.
よろしくお願いいたします。
The original Pokemon. I've heard that.
ロマリアの町からスタートし、
Any of them? Okay, sick.
シャンパーニュの塔にいる盗賊カンダタを倒しに行く場面のご紹介です。
It is he, Robin Hood, the bandito.
Robin
その
Hood.
塔へたどり着くためにこの広大なフィールドを進まねばなりません。まさに
I love Dairy Queen.
そして当然ながら冒険に危険はつきものです。今回は勇者、魔法使い、僧侶、そして新職業である魔物使いで編成されたパーティーで進んでいきます。無事に塔に到着しましたが、神田がいるであろう最上階まで無事にたどり着くことはできるでしょうか。
I love seeing how modern graphics are taking on like old retro themes like this. And this is a direct remake, but like it's just I love how this looks.
Fair play, dear. You done all right making it this far.
ユニークな見た目をしていますが強敵ですのでパーティー編成はしっかり整えて
Yeah, the voice lines are fascinating, right?
Well, if you want a piece of me, let's go.
Oh my god. Dude, I love the art style of Dragon Quest.
たった今新職業である魔物使いが活躍する場面を
I'm in.
ご覧いただきましたが、本作の新要素はそれだけではありません。
Is there any new stuff to these?
モンスターバトルロードです。ここでは各地で保護したモンスターたちで編成
Wait, guys, can I play as a girl on this, or do they make me play as a boy?
したパーティーで試合に挑むことができ、勝利することで冒険に役立つ様々な報酬を手に入れることができ
There's
ま
the
す。
slime!
というわけで早速試合に挑むパーティー編成を決めましょう。スライムとアルミラージ、ホイミスライムを保護したのでこれでエントリーをします。まずは初戦、彼らに作戦の指示を出し、どんな戦いをしてくれるのか
Pillar, pillar, butterfly. So it is very Pokemon-y.
無事に勝利できましたね。そのまま2回戦へと進みます。
You can play as a girl? Huge. That's great.
残念。ここから先に行くにはさらに強いモンスターを保護したり、今いるモンスターを強くする必要がありそうです。冒険をしながらぜひ彼らを見つけてみてください。本日の特別配信はここまでとなります。
Cool!
HD2D 版ドラゴンクエスト3。
Yeah, that's soon. Cool, 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 cool. I'm intrigued. I'd play it.
I don't drink since the old days.
You're the fucking boys.
I want to know about the old days. I'm going.
Dark West Builders. I've heard of that, Greg.
Hi, I'm Ben.
Hi, Ben. Nah.
Oh, lovely to
Pleasure to meet you.
My word.
Such a grand.
Such an honor. So yeah, should we go? When did you first start playing games? What did you play them on?
Oh man, I think, as my mom said it,
How's that?
When my mom was pregnant with me, my dad would go and play Asteroids, the arcade game. So technically, I was still in the womb. My parents loved Centipede and a lot of the old arcade games when they first came up, and then I got to experience the first Atari 2600 when I was very young. But the first real system that I owned, was the first NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, and that introduced me to so many games that radically altered my future. But I remember Dragon Warrior and the very first Final Fantasy were the games that really kind of clicked in a way that
Oh, look at his
I
nails.
wasn't aware that there could be this long-running.
I love that. They're like dark, like almost black with a blue shimmer.
The genre of fantasy in general, aside from like picking up ancillary things from like watching Unico on Island of Magic when I was very young.
Not medical advice.
Bits of media. The first Final Fantasy on the NES was the game that really kind of drew my obsession.
How old were you then?
I would have been 7, I want to say.
It's a formative time, isn't it, when you're that age? Imagine, like, that idea that...
These two are so sweet. I love that they got them next to each other, chatting, talking.
And there's you afterwards, and thinking, like, the possibilities
E-Pace,
of
I get that.
storytelling coming together in that, like... I think, and again, like, Final Fantasy is obviously why we're here, why we're talking about this. But I just think I had a very similar experience, but, like, probably one generation afterwards with 8.
Yeah.
Like, it's that, even though it's a much later entry, it forced me to go back and play the older games. But it's like, there is a time before then, there's a time afterwards. It's like a clarification of like, oh, I can do this. This is interesting. This is like really, like, super.
Right, Greg?
Yeah.
I mean, both of them, but...
Afterwards?
I did. I went and played 2 when it came out. Well, it was technically 4.
Yeah.
But it was 2 when it came over for the SNES in America. And then there was 3, which was 6, but that one completely changed even at that point the expectations of what you could do as far as storytelling, especially with the limitations of the system at the time. It was incredible how evocative and emotional and arresting these characters in this world could be when they're still just tiny little 16-bit sprites and the limitations of the music. I mean, that's a huge testament to Umatsu-san, like his ability to draw you into these spaces emotionally with just the simplest chipsets at the time. So yeah, like that was kind of my beginning of gaming. Started in that era and knew very quickly that this was the type of game.
Look at those vases behind them.
Yeah.
How did you start? What was your gaming, initiation?
Mine was a Game Boy. Like I always wanted a console. My parents just. We just couldn't afford one. It wasn't just something you would have in the house, but they gave me this Game Boy that I would carry everywhere. And I still have it. I still have like this little set, and it has all the little cartridges in it. And so I was playing, I really wanted Kirby's Dream Land. That's all I wanted.
They do, D-Pace.
I didn't have it. I had Kirby's Pinball, but it was good enough. And it was like, it's not the same thing.
Yeah.
And there was this James Bond game, 007, which is a very strange, it was almost kind of like Zelda-like. It was this very weird game. You could go and play, like you go into a casino on the Game Boy.
Can you believe I checked right as time expired? Well, chat. I say that every time. Well, chat. Not feet. Not feet. I swear to God, I thought that Wedge said a little heroin. No. No. Chat.
You could play blackjack, and it was very strange.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and so for me, my experience with the games was
Wheelskin.
that it was short. It wasn't. It didn't have like any specified extended length of time.
Right.
If I wanted to experience something long, it would be you read a book. Games were very much pick up, play to distract myself, and that was it. And then my parents actually won a little bit of money on the lottery, and by a little bit, I mean like £200.
Feet enjoyers in shambles.
Twice, and they bought me a PlayStation. PlayStation for Christmas. And, you know, imagine starting with the PlayStation. It was this thing that was so, it was the power of this console, 32 bits.
Where do you guys normally put your VIX?
You look at it now and thinking, doesn't look great, but at the time,
No, it was formative when that dropped.
This is the best looking thing you've ever seen. But I didn't get it immediately as soon as the PlayStation came out. Like, I was a little bit further in, so the games I got were like Gran Turismo and Resident Evil 2.
Oh,
Chest and nostril.
I mean, Resident Evil 2 was way too scary. It was way too scary. But again, it was like a Gran Turismo was a racing game. There was something, you know, I could piecemeal about it. I go and play it a little bit.
Oh, it's already working.
I didn't really have this extended time with a game. And then my
Hi,
dad bought
Stormstar.
Final Fantasy VIII. And
Final Fantasy VIII!
I was rubbish at it. I was so bad at it. I didn't understand it. I had no language to understand what my relationship with this is going to be. For me, a game would take maybe 5 hours and it would be done. But then I finally beat Ifrit.
I can breathe, dude. Holy shit, this works. Redacted in my Wunderwear. Guys, be cool. Be cool. Imagine this just gives me a rash. The Vapohaler, I've seen that.
In the cave.
Guys, the wheel is working.
This whole world, and then it kept going. And it
Hi,
kept
Dirty
going, and it
Sand.
kept going. And then 108 hours later, I've had one of the most transformative experience of my life. I fall in love with these characters. I remember being bereft when it was over. It was also a way of connecting with my dad because he loved fantasy novels. Like
Dog, anytime a Final Fantasy voice actor talks about their fucking dad, it breaks something within me. Even if they're not dead, even if they're alive, just like their connections to their family and how it like connects to their work, and it's just nice.
Still remember, like by his bed, he would have
Greg,
everything. Like all these almost like impenetrable
Greg.
sci-fi novels that are 3,000 pages long. You know, he was just deep in it, and he would just sit there, and that would be his world. And I thought I can connect with him because I'm playing a fantasy game. So I would sit and I would describe what was happening in Final Fantasy VIII to him. We were in a taverna in Greece, and he was there sitting drinking a beer, and God bless him, the patience of a saint. He was not interested. He was not interested.
Right.
And I was going, and then we went to Balam Garden, and this thing happened. Then we went on this mission. It was timed. Oh my word! And like I've gone to Esther. You open a door, and it's
so me.
It's there. It's revealed. It was this like, and I think I did the whole story like up to the like.
Is he spoiling FF8 right now? I'm not like, I don't understand what he's saying. I remember like building entire elaborate houses in The Sims and making my mom come sit next to me as I showed her, like in first person view, everything I had built. Like shout out to the parents who like indulged their kids' interests, you know?
The end of disc 3. And I thought this was a way of connecting with him. And he just, he humored me. And he liked that I had something that I was deeply passionate about. And then, like you, it's like I go and figure out ways of re-accessing this series. And so then I went and played 7 and 9 and 6. And fortunately, that's when PlayStation 1 were releasing all of the games in like the anthology series. So I didn't have to emulate them. It was like these old versions. People keep telling me, oh, it's a shame you played them on there. But for me, they were still absolutely amazing.
No. The fact that you got to experience it in general, because it was so inaccessible to a lot of people, especially when those original cartridges are keepsakes now. They go on eBay for way too much money.
But speaking of PlayStation 1, Final Fantasy VII, did you like it?
Oh, you like it a little bit?
Did you like it?
Oh man, here's the thing. I was already so obsessed with Final Fantasy at that point. 6, like.
My mom bought me a cheap upright piano when I was a kid because I was interested. And long story short, I have a graduate degree in music and permanent seasonal depression. Love you, Mom. Aw, Kerr.
Had played through, I think, a total of 3 times. Had multiple setups through each play where I just like got all the characters, all max level 99, full economizers, which is like the rare, relic you can put in your characters that reduces the MP cost to 1. Got Go-Go was just way too broken. Had Genji glove, 8 attacks with Savin. Like,
deep face. All-time chat message. Almost with my replay of 16. How was it on the replay? I really want to stream it. Maybe once we play a few more like retro older games like Chrono Trigger and stuff, we'll hop back forward in time and play 16.
All the broken stuff, like we had done everything I could possibly do in that game, and was just like feverishly hunting. Back then, Final Fantasy VII was rumored to be coming out on the upcoming Nintendo system that what became eventually Nintendo 64. And I remember seeing like the early screenshots of like the demos of the chibi 3D lock and all these. We were going crazy about that, and then it was silence for a while. And we were like, oh God, what's
Cayman, I love to hear
happening?
that.
Then the massive news that Square was breaking from Nintendo and 7 was going to come out on the PlayStation. Like, what does that even mean? And so there was.
If real life was FF7 Rebirth, that would be a what do you guys call it? A canon moment? What is that? It's all the moments that are the same in all the different timelines. Square breaking from Nintendo and FF7 coming out on PS1.
There's already such a buildup behind what this game was going to be, and being
And
at
an
that
event.
moment in time where having 1 through 6 and that certain type of expectation of what it was going to feel like, and 7 being so radically different and cinematic, and just like really one of the first games that said, you think you know video games and you think you know movies. This is the first thing that really said, oh, what if they can be very similar? What if there is a bridge between the cinematic experience and the little gaming experience you've loved growing up? And it was just such an unexpected and incredible changing of gears of what storytelling could be in games for me, let alone so many people who were playing it at that time. And it swallowed my existence. I learned to draw all the characters.
Right, that's why it's such a big deal when Sephiroth and Cloud and all of them come to Smash. And now Sora. Do you guys think they're going to go back to Smash? I know they said they're not going to do that, but do you think they'll put it on the Switch 2 or whatever? Like a new Smash? What do you guys think about that? Because I feel like they will. I feel like they'll go back and be like, just kidding, guys. We're going back to Smash. Maybe with a new director, but Sakurai's retiring. Well, I know, but what if they get a new guy? Could be blasphemy, but like, more Smash.
Dressed up as Sephiroth for Halloween that year.
I need pictures.
I'll show you a picture after this.
Yes!
I want to see it.
I need to see
the pictures. Where are they?
I'll pull it up.
Yeah.
Can't have Smash without Sakurai. Listen. Oh, I got like an Amber Alert.
We were so.
Yeah, I don't know. I agree with you, but I like missed the era of the Smash reveal. That's like my biggest sadness of my timing as a creator. Is I wish I would have been a streamer, content creator in the heyday of Smash reveals, because that is like one of my favorite things to go back and watch, or like big time, like big reactions to Smash reveals, because that's so exciting. I don't know.
Obsessed with it. And every day after school, I'd come back and I'd play again. And I'd played through multiple times, because in the first game, first playthrough, you lose Aerith, and it's this whole Aerith, as it is now, but it was Aerith back then, for the English translation. And on the internet, of course, rumors went abound, the early days of the internet, that you could resurrect her.
Resurrect it, absolutely.
And you had to do all these things perfectly. And so I played through a second time and a third time. I got like the date with Aerith and the date with Tifa and the gold sauce, and the date with Yuffie and the date with Barrett, and like to all these different ways that you had to do it
Hi,
to eventually
Shaker.
get her to resurrect, and none of them were true. It was complete bullshit. But I never cared. It just meant another excuse to play through the whole story again, and kind of up with more theories on interactions between the old history of Shinra.
Is this about
and
time?
How, like Hojo and Lucretia and Vincent's whole dynamic turns in with Sephiroth and the creation of Soldier, and like we would just spend hours after school or in our nerd anime club debating about these things. So it was like, it really was a cultural experience.
I love how you can tell that like both of them, and especially Matt, the way he's talking now, are like such super fans of FF7 and like Final Fantasy in general. And I love that this is the kind of people, these are the kind of people that like Square Enix finds to voice big important characters in their games. Like that just matters so much. It means so much to me as like somebody who feels the same way that they do. I don't know, it's kind of sick.
For me, as much as it was a game experience.
So did you have people like in your class who you talked to who specifically had your Final Fantasy relationship?
Oh yeah.
with?
Oh yeah.
How many of there were you?
Right, Greg?
How many of you were there? Sorry.
Right. Probably had about 20 kids total that we knew.
Okay.
Different class
Same,
age
Yeti.
groups, and
I think I'm starting to like Final Fantasy.
My girlfriend at the time was also deeply into it as well. My first girlfriend in high school, and so she had
Imagine dating Matt Mercer in high school.
a few friends who were into it, and
Wow.
we would just like get together outside of between classes at lunchtime and just talk about it and debate about it. And to your point about Final Fantasy VIII, like 7 was such a buildup of what they could be, and then I remember when the first.
I know, and I like was excited, but I hadn't even played 7 when Sephiroth came to Smash, but I was like hype. Imagine now. Imagine if it was now. I would lose my goddamn mind.
Demo for Final Fantasy VIII came out. I believe it was packed in with Brave Fencer Musashi, which is another Square title for PlayStation, and the moment like it boots up and you hear the Fithos, you're like, the chills. I'm getting chills now just remembering that moment you first watched that.
Hi, Water Goddess.
Boom, 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 and the music picks up and you have them riding on the ship, and like me and my friends all gathered at my place to pop it in for the first time and watch it together. And
I
it was,
clicked the wrong window.
Once again, another like.
What is Brave Fencer? I don't know if I know what that is. Oh, maybe I do. I feel like I recognize the art. John, thanks for the bits. You know why. You know why, John G.
Why is Matthew Mercer not allowed to give us medical advice?
You know.
Milestone gaming memory for all
Director
of us.
of Final
at that
Fantasy
age
created
to-
it.
To be there and watch the initial reveal of Final Fantasy VIII for us at the time.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
From that point on, you were in. I mean, you'd already been in for SIT, but like, did you go? These are day one purchases for me. These were all events up to that point.
Oh yeah. And like to preface like RPGs for me, through my middle school experience, like
It was heavily overshadowed by Xenogears at its release, which is valid but still a shame. I would love to play Xenogears. That is high on my list as well, like similarly to Chrono Trigger and stuff. But FF8 was mind-blowing. It felt so realistic when it came out. It's an action RPG. Okay, Brave Fencer maybe. Yeah, I'm excited for FF8.
Ninth grade, I'll say.
I do think FF8 will be next for us. As much as I trust Gene Park's opinion, I will play Chrono Trigger like directly after 8 probably.
Through my middle school, to preface like RPGs for me.
For sure, Shaker.
Through my middle school experience,
That makes sense.
Like 6th to 9th grade, I'll say, getting into high school. There's this thing that used to exist called Blockbuster Video. And
I love Blockbuster Video. Blockbuster Video is responsible for my introduction to Final Fantasy, where I saw Final Fantasy X-2 on the shelf. And I said, 3 hot women, sign me up. Was quickly obsessed. Played through that, played through 10, played through 13. Notice what's common in all those. Female protagonists. I felt seen and represented, and also, you know, the seeds were planted that I was bi at the time, but, you know, I didn't realize that till more recently. Anyway, Blockbuster rules. And I really miss, like, a physical space to go look through games. I really do. And I know that, like, independent game stores still exist, GameStop still exists, but, like, there's some kind of special energy in Blockbuster, dude. I don't know how to describe it. Pixel RPGs hold up better than the early 3D RPGs. Okay. Wildcard Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, Legend of Dragoon I would love to play. I can still smell that store, for sure. I rented a game from Blockbuster thinking I was getting into Final Fantasy game, but it was a Tales game because it was the wrong disc in the case. Did you still play it? I borrowed 3 N64 games from Blockbuster, but they only scanned 2, so I never returned the 3rd one, and they went out of business. That is such a common experience, I feel like. What were the games? Yeah, Hollywood Video as well, Rose. I remember that. My introduction to FF games was 7, but I was too young to understand how games work, yeah. Tales from Symphonia. I remember that one. Thank you, Cayman. Thumbelina, yeah! And the VHS had been swapped to the different movie. That Thumbelina movie was great, though. Is that a Don Bluth one?
And you could rent a game for 3 days and bring it back. So Friday after school, I'd go and I'd rent a game and try and beat it by Sunday. And
Sandra, yes, I certainly do. I have an N64 game or two.
That
We're talking about the games we still have from Blockbuster that we never returned. Unlike the games that were introduced to us at a Blockbuster. Was it a video store? Does anybody have Hastings video store? Okay. You've told me about it before, I think. Chat! You know what time it is. Janji said Janji had Hastings. Oh wait, that was just here. Is Barry from here? I don't want to dox either one of you. GoldenEye, Mario 64, Star Wars Episode 1, Pod Racer. They didn't scan Pod Racer, so I kept it. I love the N64 Pod Racer game. Ruled. I played that a lot. Hi, Nako. You cheated to beat the pod racing game? How did you do that? Oh, Barry Game Sharked the pod racing game. Guys? Cancel her. Yes, please. Yes. Yes, my beloved. Breathe right. I love Breathe Right nose strips. I wear them to bed frequently. They make you breathe in HD. Also, I'm guzzling these cough drops. They're so good. Yeah.
Weekend was just me playing RPGs. So I went through like the Lufia series, the Mana series, you know, beyond the Final Fantasies, even the Mystic Quests. Like
Mystic Quests are good. It's fine.
Yeah, no, totally. It's by comparison, it's tough, but it was still a really, really good game in its own right.
This isn't an ad for Breathe Right nose strips, but I wish it was. Breathe Right nose strips. Please, just capricorn.ttv@gmail.com. I love your work. Oh yeah. Oh, I should have wiped my nose off first. HD. It grips to the outside of your nose. It's like a sticker. And then it pulls your nostrils like out a little bit so that your airways open better. And like it's really good if like I can tell I get better quality sleep when I wear them. But it's also useful if your like airways are inflamed like mine are right now from being sick. Yeah. There's a whole box. You want to try them? Sniffa. Hello, Jessica. Thank you so much for the kind words. I'm disappointed no one suggested walk it off for the wheel. You got a loud laugh from Barry for that one, Prasha. I've only heard rumors of high definition air. Breathe Right nose strips. It's in the game. I used to burn PS1 games that I rented from Blockbuster. You did, Greg? Oh my god. And you admit this? Also, hi, Nako. Having a doctor stream? Anochi, this is not medical advice. I'm gonna put a Breathe Right strip on my ear to see if I hear better. Please report back.
You know, the Breath of Fire series, like all these
Breath of
RPGs
Fire!
that were formative. But
Eyes
they were
on
kind
B
of like
mentioned.
a filler until the next Final Fantasy to me. Like I don't want to say filler. That's unfair to them because a lot of them are
Jess,
great in their own right.
read the
But this
disclaimer.
series was like the first to kick me off as a real RPG gamer, and so those were part of my identity as a gamer from that point forward. And so yeah, they were all big events with each release. It was something that all of us were kind of trying to get information.
Is this your first time playing FF9? Where is that? Do I have that text? I don't think I do. Wait, is it on the screen? Yeah. Hold on. Great. Thanks, Jess.
Information on in those early days of the internet, trying to scour the weird GeoCities web pages with really bad GIFs and MIDIs that you couldn't stop playing when you loaded the page, just to try and get any information or screenshots of things that were being disseminated out there. And it was a pretty deep obsession.
It sounds like it, but I don't think it's an unhealthy obsession. If anything, because what you're talking about is you built relationships with people who are entirely attached to the identity of this franchise. And I think it still exists to this day. When you see people playing Final Fantasy XIV and stuff, like how that has built this incredible community. Yeah. There's always that.
It's like this interview series with Matt Mercer and Ben Starr. You know who Matt Mercer is, I'm sure. And he plays the vampire guy in FF7 Rebirth. And Ben Starr voices the Barry Nuven's Valentine's name. Yes, and Ben Starr is the main voice actor, is the voice actor for the main protagonist in 16, the newest Final Fantasy. And they're both like super fans of Final Fantasy and like super nerds. So they're just like an in-conversation thing that's where Enix published with them today.
That moment, isn't there, where you meet someone and go, do you like Final Fantasy? Do you, oh, we'll be friends.
Yeah.
It's that, like you and I meeting, oh, we'll be friends. It's great because we have something to connect.
That is so real. I feel like that happened to me all TwitchCon, by the way. Meeting somebody that they like the same games as you, it's an immediate in.
I can't wait until the games industry unveils the second male voice actor. One day we're gonna get a second one. We're gonna unlock someone else, and it's gonna be a big day. But until then, every game can be voiced by Matt.
And his name will be John Shui.
Troy Baker already exists. Someday we're gonna get a
third.
A third male voice actor. Joke still stands. Joke still stands.
Yeah. And like to then kind of go from having this love of this franchise to then, obviously we enjoy them, but then to go from that to having the opportunity to be in it. What was it like for you? Because I think, Final Fantasy Rebirth, we will talk about that in a bit, but like, what's the...
Nolan North.
You were in
Who does he voice? Very just yelled up for it. Who does Nolan North? Yuri Lowenthal.
He's Uncharted.
Oh, Uncharted.
Right?
I don't know. What will happen when Last of Us 1 will that will happen when Last of Us 1 gets released on the PS6.
I first came across you when you were in
Oh, there was a new trailer for the season 2 of the show, right? Did you guys watch it? I never played the second game, and I like don't really want to play the second game, but I also don't really want to watch season 2 of the show. Is that blasphemy? The Last of Us show?
Oh, I know.
I probably will. I'll probably hop on the hype train when it's out. I was just thinking we were overdue for another Last of Us 1 remaster. Jess, it was in the state of play. We spotted it.
PlayStation's gonna reveal their 6th game this year.
And I'll play it.
Final Fantasy 15. How is that? I felt like, what's the... You were in it before, right? I first came across you when you were in Final Fantasy 15. How is that?
Man, it's funny. I remember the very beginnings of even an idea of becoming a voice actor. Like I was into theater and doing a lot of community theater productions, and I wanted to blend my passion of gaming and storytelling with my passion of performing arts and storytelling. But it was always this kind of distant dream. And I had dreams at the time when they had just begun to announce the the very first PlayStation 2 Final Fantasy VII remake. That never happened. Even back in those days.
That was cool, though.
Oh, yeah.
You must have gone mad when you...
We watched those trailers, right? Or the gameplay videos they released. Or maybe that was even for, like, PS3. Now that I'm saying that. I don't know if I realized there was a PS2 7 remake thing.
So that.
Of course. Well, like the idea of them doing this has been around for so long. It became this almost like the joke of that would never happen.
The tech demo, yeah.
Yeah, it was the Duke Nukem Forever of Final Fantasy players.
Yeah.
It'll never happen. But we were so excited for with each iteration that even back then I had dreams of being able to audition. for the remake. This is 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's
How cool is that?
and so as the years go on and I've been building my career, one of those white whales for me was to work on a Final Fantasy in general.
Yep.
One of the very first projects I ever
I got chills. That's so cool.
worked on was a Chocobo dungeon game. And
Really?
I lost my mind. I lost my mind being able to be even remotely tangential to this series, you know? I remember downloading the soundtrack and just enthralling myself with all these amazing remakes of all the songs that I grew up with. Like, even just that moment was incredible. So then to have an opportunity and be part of 15.
Who was he in 15? Or is that a spoiler?
It was amazing. And I had a bunch of friends in the cast who were incredible too.
What up, Quasi?
So that was a special moment, and what I thought would probably be the peak of it.
Yeah.
You know, I was
Same,
like,
Jess.
this is enough for me to be happy for a long time.
Yeah.
Just to be part of this.
How sweet.
I had no idea this was coming.
No,
He's just like so earnest. You know what I mean? Like so sweet and lovely, and like so deserving. You know, of all the success. Success, rather. He's a minor character. Okay.
Like, can I ask, like, how long did you have to keep the secret for? So when did you?
Username,
from, like,
thanks for
when-
lurking.
From getting the role, like, what was it like knowing that this thing had happened to you? That you
So
were
easy to
going
root for,
play?
big time.
Spoiler alert: Vincent Valentine. Like, what was the process like? Because you even talked about like the pressure of like knowing what this game means to you, what this franchise means to you. But like, did you know what you were auditioning for?
There's a bit of a story here, and I'm going to grill you back on
Right, Stardust? Also, hi, Stardust.
I expect to grill
So when the first game's
Moonchild, same.
initial character auditions went out, none of them came through my. They must.
Catch my nerd dreams coming true when the FF9 remake gets 100% for sure announced at, I don't know what's left, Game Awards, I guess. Yeah. I'm right there with you. Well, Jess, isn't there still Square Enix's stuff at TGS? Like, when is that? Sunday night? Monday morning? Barry wants to know why no one calls it Squeenix. I've heard people call it that.
I don't. You.
Why don't I?
Squeenix. It's more efficient.
Should I start calling it Squeenix, chat? It sounds cute. It sounds uncomfortable. I'm gonna Squeenix. Are they doing a thing? I know they're there, but I didn't know they were doing. Yeah. They tweeted something. What up, Flop? Here, let's look. They tweeted something. I saw that picture and I'm like, I do look like Barry in that picture. I think they said it was a while ago because I put it on my calendar when they tweeted it. Dude, the Tifa thing that came out in Never Crisis today or yesterday is like nom 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 nom. Oh my god, look! Boudang is in 14. Look how cute.
What's the name of that game with the cat?
Stray
Mudang mod.
Oh, modders?
Somebody put Mudang in Risk of Rain 2. Hello, Quasi.
Have you
Hello,
seen
Jess,
this?
Also.
Have you seen this?
Oh, that's crazy.
I gotta play it.
That's awesome. I've never played Power Wash Sim.
I was telling Flaky I think I should go full Shrek for this.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I was in the room for that conversation.
Okay. Yeah, the baby penguin is everything to me. Okay, I swear they tweeted something about TGS.
What if Cloud was modded into Stray, and you were like a little tiny cloud running around, but the meowing was the same? I feel like that you'd be about that. Am I wrong? And a little cloud would run around town going. Meep, 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 meep. And you could pet him, right? You could pet him around.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay,
Somebody
okay,
made that?
this. live stream Monday as we officially recap some of the panels that are planned on the show floor. Okay, I don't know. See, people are speculating.
Very on the design. Put him on the team.
Like, what? And when is this?
So this is rumored to be Final Fantasy 16. Is that what it is?
No.
I'm sorry. I've been too busy making jokes.
It's rumored to be all the things that things are normally rumored to be, which at this point is like 9 remake.
You think that'll really happen? That's not me being a pessimist. I'm genuine. That would be really cool for.
I'm the wrong person to ask that because I always think it's gonna happen.
True. You are a hopeful gamer.
I am. I'm imagining Cloud on a leash, and I want this exactly. Dolphin, you get the vision.
I know your viewers. I know what they want. I know. Oh my god, we're in the same color hoodie. I didn't realize. Hold on.
We're morphing into one person.
Hold on, let me zip this up.
It's just recapping floor stuff just to find out what's on the floor. Well, and panels.
I'm Paddington's in the middle.
Guys?
I didn't know what that sound was.
Barry needs to breathe right.
I really want the nap. I think that's really funny. If you nap, I'm gonna do something awesome.
All right. Will you hand me one of the emergency? Can I have the strawberry lemonade one? It's the bigger one. For kiwi strawberry. Neti Pot is on there. Neti Pot and Nap are the ones I was most excited for. Let's review, chat. So we've still got a little humidifier, a shot of whiskey. My breathe right is coming up. I think I'm gonna redo it. Actually, I'm gonna wait because I felt it hurt the middle of my nose. Sometimes when I wear the really strong ones, it like gives me a little owie on the middle of my nose, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna wait to wear one at night. Emergency powder and a Mike's Hard. Could be good. Use bottled water for Neti Pot. Seagreen, I am way ahead of you, my friend. I do not want a bacterial amoeba in my brain.
Come on. The point of doing this kind of entertainment if you're not gonna let some amoeba swim around in the dome and I want to say what I say now.
Anyway, we have a little humidifier, shot of whiskey, soup, nap, saltwater gargle, healing sound frequencies, honey lemon tea, big glass of water, Gatorade, Neti Pot, Vicks Vapor of feet. I think after this next 15-minute segment, I'm gonna speed run the rest because I'm getting tired. Used to be cool, Jess. You don't have to do the. Well, how am I gonna get better? How much is left in this video? Okay, did I? Yes. Okay. Okay, there's still a lot left in this video. I don't mind. I would be down to keep watching this. This is like a fun thing to watch on stream, but maybe I'll set it to like 5 or 10 minutes instead of just immediately doing them all.
Wouldn't that also mean you're stopping the video more and thus getting more distracted?
I don't know.
Sorry. Look at his old man gray ass sideburns.
I think they're distinguished.
Just kidding. I have gray hairs in my sideburns. That's true.
Should I just put it in here? Do you think? I would lick them. Chat loves. You're talking about Matt Mercer, right?
I'm talking about whatever's funny.
Parasocial. Barry is Matt Mercer confirmed. Someone put a Mike's Hard inside of an essential oils diffuser in your dorm hall. Oh my god, that's kind of genius.
Sick.
That's kind of genius.
Can you send me their email?
But I wasn't aware they'd gone through, or I didn't have the opportunity to read for any of the characters. And when I found out when they were announced,
I know. We spent too much time together.
Oh, I missed that opportunity.
Yeah.
And it like broke my heart. I was like, this was
FBI@gmail.com.
I never thought would be possible, but if it was, I wanted to push for it. And I was like, I missed the boat on it. And so, but I was lucky enough to be brought in to do some small characters and some background things there. And even that was kind of that was a cool experience in general.
Yeah.
And be part of that. But I was always like, man, okay, well, they're breaking it up into multiple games. And there are characters that aren't going to be
Snorted.
in this
I
one.
thought about it.
Have they already cast them? And I remember going to like one of the directors in the project I was working with doing these background voices. And he was like, have they already cast everybody? He's like, no, they'll be doing that as they come along to other games. I'm like, okay, so there's still a chance. And so I just kind of waited and put the word out there and like
put it into the universe.
You know, it's like if any of the people that I'd worked with on the first remake game, I was like, just if any of these auditions go out, for, in particular, any of these particular characters, I would very much like the opportunity to read for them. I have no expectations.
Please, Your Honor.
Yeah, no, it was like that. I was like, I have no expectations, and I'm never the person that will go out of their way to have that awkward moment to go to a casting director and be like, please put me in your thing. Like, I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm not saying put me in it. Just give me the opportunity to prove myself. And if I don't, that's totally fine too. I'd worked with them on many other projects. They knew that it was legit, and I was like, just give me the opportunity. And
put me in the game, coach.
Yeah, pretty much, or at least
put him on the team.
You can put me on the bench for a second.
I'll be on the bench. I'll do anything.
I'll sit there. I'll get you water.
I'll clean the floor.
Whatever you need.
I'll scratch your back. What do you need? Anything.
I mean, I hope I wasn't like that. I might have been. I don't know.
That's a pretty good impression of you, to be honest.
Hey, it's the mirror's a little weird to look at.
Look at us. Look at us.
Look at us.
Look at us.
And the auditions came through. I remember it was for Kate Sith, or Ketchi, depending on your pronunciation.
I like it.
For Sid and for Vincent. And I was like, honestly, any of these characters would be amazing, but I really want Vincent for a few reasons. He's one of my favorite characters in games. And because the previous voice actor for him, Steve Bloom, is a dear friend. And if anything, I also wanted this to be an opportunity to kind of carry his torch into this. And so I put everything into this audition. And you know this, when you audition for games, there's a process where you usually hear back.
Yeah.
About a month, maybe 2 months, sometimes sooner, sometimes a little after. But after about the 2-month period, it's gone away. It's gone away. And we as actors, most of our career is rejection. So we do the audition and then we let it go. We have to. It's the only way we could.
Ad coming up, y'all, if you're not subbed, FYI.
Mental state.
Yep.
But this was the one project.
Also, subs are on sale.
That got away. Like, I didn't hear anything for 9 months.
9?
They knew this whole time.
And did you keep asking?
No, I'm not gonna keep asking. I'm not gonna be that dick.
He waited 9 months to hear about his voice role.
Yeah.
FF9 voice, FF9 remaster confirmed. I just was gonna make an FF9 remaster.
Who's like, you know, I mean, is there any chance? Like,
That's a whole baby.
Yeah, they've already gone so far.
Voice actor impreg.
The audition, and if I didn't prove it, I didn't prove it. So like, and I can't be angry at anybody or antagonize anybody about that. But I can. All the other things that I've not gotten in my career, I've been like, that's fine. I'll move on to the next one. This is the one that like I'd be driving and I'd remember that and be like, man.
Oh.
The one that got away.
It's always when you're driving. I totally know that feeling. When you think about shit like that.
I got booked to do some background voices on Rebirth. And I was like, okay, I'm glad I still get to be a part of this. They bring me in to record, and they set me up with a script, and they're like, all right, you're gonna play like Nibelheim Boy 3 or whatever, I can't remember the name of it. And they play me the Japanese audio, very young.
Hey, bro, let me get a good look at that sword.
Very like a 12-year-old kid. And I'm like, oh, why did you bring me here for this? I didn't say this in my head. I'm like, I think it's just a little out of my register.
What would your read have been, though?
I think I was like, I was like, hey, nice sword you got there.
Somebody clip that. We need that as an alert.
He'd have been though.
I think I was like, it's like, hey, good nice sword you got there. You know, it's like it was real rough, and I'm like starting to sweat in the booth. Like after I'm like, I'm not ready for this. And
hello.
The director was
Me trying to voice act anything.
Well, we'll do another take. Hold on, we're having some tech stuff. I'm like, okay. So the screen, which has a script on it, goes blank for a second. They bring it back up, and he's like, all right, we fixed tech stuff. All right, go read this line. And these little pop-ups start showing up on the screen, like error, error, error. And I'm like, what the hell is happening? Okay, and I sit back and just kind of let him deal with whatever.
Yo, Seagreen, thanks for 6 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back.
Wow.
Agreed.
What's happening? The whole screen fills with error pop-ups, and then it goes to black, and then music kicks in, and then it has like my headshot fade out of the shadow and a little word bubble, and it's like.
It's kind of crazy.
Somebody different.
It is pretty crazy that they did this to him. Like, what a cool moment, but like punked AF.
What the hell is this? No. Are you serious?
And then Vincent's picture shows up.
It still makes me tear up, dude. It's such a good moment. Anybody else? D-Pace, thanks for clipping.
On the screen, they pranked me.
That is so elaborate.
Yeah.
Right, Jess?
Like, what?
Like on the first level, I was freaking out because of realizing this thing that I booked.
Totally, Jess.
Immediate second layer was, who put this together? Why? Who are you people?
This is ridiculous.
That's such a real reaction.
Oh, wow.
They set up a GoPro being like, for facial capture reference for animation and stuff. I was like, okay, fine. It was just to record my reaction.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it was.
I do wonder who at Squeenix thought to do this. I want to know who was the instigator.
What was your reaction?
Cursing a lot.
Great. They can't use any of it.
Yeah, I was just overwhelmed, and I had a lot of emotions colliding, and my reaction was a lot of happy cursing. That's amazing. Who did put it together? Can we name and shame them? I think it was Bob Buckles, the director, and then Rita at Skylark. Both put it together because they knew how much it meant to me because I'm the one who asked about it originally.
Are they D-Pace?
And they said, yeah, we've known for 9 months, but we had to wait for the scripts to come through and get ready to actually book you for your session. And they decided to mess with me, and I can only respect that.
That's great.
That's wild, dude. Not Square Enix, what I'm thinking of Nier, and I fucking laughed so hard at Yoko Taro being like, we will do anything for money. I know. I'm so stoked for that, Jess. I'm going to play that at release. Honestly, I need to figure out who to reach out to get, I love that. I'm so excited. I'm glad that I'm playing Nier right now. I'm glad I loved Stellar Blade. Like, yeah. Huh?
You're in heaven.
I'm in heaven. Hi James, no worries. Yeah, it's good to see you too. But yeah, just somebody was showing me the Candy Crush tweet or something from Yoko Taro, and I was like, I would play the Connect 3 Final Fantasy game, frankly. So yeah.
You've got to respect that.
It was so much fun.
Well done to them.
So you?
Yes.
How is your process in getting involved in 16? Like when did you find out? Did you know? Was it like a code name project first, and then you suddenly? Yeah,
it was a code name, and yours is such an interesting journey because it seems so protracted, whereas mine is immediate. It's immediate. It's I go in for an audition on the Friday. Mm-hmm. I go into audition for a much smaller role. Audition for Tiamat, who's at the beginning of the game, and they said, "Can you read this?" I read something else, which was just all of what turned out to be Clive's lines, and there's something really freeing, right, where you, I had no prior knowledge of these lines, so it's what is my immediate reaction to this? What is how do I feel in the moment? Just read the words and I'd go.
That's so cool to
okay,
hear
cool, let's
about the
go. I kind
process.
of didn't really know what was coming next. I kind of had a little scan and there was this, I was tired, so tired. And I think it was kind of what worked really. It was like 5:30 on a Friday.
Hi, mildly.
I was actually terrible for the rest of the game, but just like, just those 5 minutes, that was amazing. And then I read them and I left and the performance director, Morgan Rushton,
Totally James,
and Hannah Price at the time were there. And it was this mad moment where like, I remember Morgan coming up to me and being like, that was amazing. And I went, that's cool. And I left. And then 3 days later, I got a call saying, congratulations, you're the lead in a game. A game.
Yeah, still keeping it.
Yeah, and for those who've played Final Fantasy 16, they know that the beginning bit is a prologue where you play as his younger self. And so they said, can you come in, you still got the gig, but can you come in and record, like audition for your younger self? We'll give you some more context.
God, I always unpause the wrong video. They knew immediately that he was their Clive. Yeah, that's so sick. A phone call, ring ring. So does he also voice young Clive? I don't know if I realized that.
And record, like audition for your younger self.
Hi, Zach.
We'll give you some more context. And when they gave me more context, they still gave me a code name, but they declassified some of the names. And I saw Ifrit, Sid, and Crystal.
And you're like,
and I went, no. But I was by myself. I was by myself in my room, in my house, just going, oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
I love that so
because
much.
I also didn't want to get my I wanted to keep my expectations in check because what that meant was I was in a Final Fantasy game, but it couldn't be Final Fantasy 16. That couldn't be what it is. That's not happening to me. And then I remember going into the audition
Again, just so easy to root for. Like, I love them.
And asking one of the producers who was there, I went, "Is this Final Fantasy 16?" He went, "It is." And I thought, oh no. And all that freedom that I had in that other audition, I felt so tight. I felt so nervous because of the pressure that I placed on myself. And it went well. The audition went great, and I got to play my younger self. And it was just like, yeah, Ben can do it. It's easier. It was like I wasn't as free. I thought this wasn't a role to get. This was
Well. I am moving this down to 10 minutes. Well. I will put 16. I was just talking about that. It is time. A little humidifier. A little humidifier. Puff, puff, pass. It's Burger King foot lettuce. Guys, it's Burger King. I don't know how to do this. Here's my little humidifier. I think they called it a vaporizer. So the water goes in here. I'm going to use the distilled water. Here, you guys can keep watching. I do this.
Role to lose. I'm going to be found out. This doesn't happen.
Yeah.
This is 5 days, and I'm about to take on
that in the giant pile of
the
things.
next leading character in a franchise that is the most important thing in my life. And it was just even now I think about it, I don't know about you, but there's pressure. There's pressure.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's pressure because we know how the effect they've had on us, but knowing how much of an effect they're going to have on people.
Yeah.
I mean, even like I watched the reveal of Vincent and you must have felt like, well, you are, but you must have felt like an absolute rock star with that because people Vincent, man.
It felt, but to your point, it was that moment of like, this is the most incredible rush.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I hope I make them happy. I feel honest about this.
Oh, really?
I'm excited about this. And I did this for them as much as I did it for myself.
Yeah.
And I hope they like
Where's the
Do
line?
you know what? It's like you said, I hope they make them happy. For me, and this is maybe a weird way of looking at it, I was like, I hope I don't make them sad. And it's that, it's this, I really hope that there is joy in this, but there is this weight of expectation on the people who are going to experience this. It's no longer ours once we're done. It's theirs. They will do what they want with it. We can be custodians of these characters for people, but as we know, people are going to go on forums, they're going to want to explore stuff, they're going to want to replay the game 15, 20 times, because for the people that they affect, it's going to radically change their life for better and, sometimes for worse. We're going to make them sad.
Yeah, if you tell them the story right.
Yeah, if you're doing it right,
Especially your game. Whew, what a start.
Whoa, oh boy. Oh boy. So, we actually recorded, so the line that everyone kind of goes quite mad for is the screaming line where Clive says, I will kill you, I will effing kill you. And I remember we hadn't recorded the line in game, but we recorded a line for the first reveal trailer where it goes, I'll kill you, I'll effing kill you. We wanted
remember that line.
to be in the original trailer. So when Final Fantasy
At the end of
16
the
was
demo.
revealed, it was like, wow, this is going to be M-rated and you're going to hear it. So we recorded two versions of the line. One was like, I'll kill you, I'll effing kill you, and I'll kill you if it's the last thing I do. Obviously, for reasons, they went with I'll kill you if it's the last thing I do. But for some reason, I blocked that out of my mind, re-recording it again later on down the line in context. I don't think we even did it that many times. I think I just did it and then kind of forgot about it. So hearing it again in game, I went, oh wow, Ben. Wow. One thing I do remember is I think the performance director went, oh, that was a lot. because it was, and they said to me, like, make it so that it's like your soul leaving your body. So that your entire existence is leaving somehow, like your entire purpose of living is gone. And so that's why it's an imperfect delivery of that line by any professional standards. It is, there's no breath on it. I should have taken a breath 3 words before, but I did.
I made a Discord abomination for you. You did. Guess the Steam units with the locking symbols are aligned. Yeah, I did that. Oh, so it just works? The nightlight is on and then it's on. This was $20, so if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm gonna put it on a flat surface and wait for it to make steam. And we'll see if it works. Valve. We'll see if it makes steam. I'm looking at Discord. Hold on. Why? Why? Yeah, sorry. Just made me into ET.
And it is this.
Makes it raw.
Us?
Makes it real.
Exactly. And it's
Abomination
those
is
moments
right.
in the game that I think work best for people are the ones that are the raw ones, are the ones that show those imperfections, that you hear the snot, you feel the anger, you feel the raw energy.
It's one of those interesting battles in voiceover, depending on who's directing, who's producing a project, is there are some that really want a perfect read. The breath is clear, the beginning and end are enunciated and easy to understand. And I understand that there is an important element of information being accessible
Feel free,
It's
Dust.
an important part of gameplay or narrative elements, but we don't talk naturally perfectly.
No.
We stumble, we take pauses, we trail off and then refine our conversations. And so I really cherish projects where we have the opportunity to embrace and dive into that imperfection, to let that rough, real feel come through. It's not always a luxury, but it's wonderful when it's there.
The most freeing aspect was that going, let's just find the imperfection. The best reads that we get, and the ones that people have seemed to have responded to, the moments in the game where it surprises, the delivery of the line surprised us.
Yeah.
Like you always go in with a first initial idea of how you're going to make it sound, and then sometimes
So I was supposed to see her like
it doesn't come out
very
like
soon.
that. And those were the most interesting aspects. I think that's maybe why Clive has resonated with people. Is he exists in a particular archetype, and then he seeks to, or we sought to break down that archetype bit by bit by bit by bit throughout the game. And he does things that are unexpected. He still sits in that hero archetype. But it's like, how can we invert those and make you feel things that you didn't expect and explore the idea of
It does, seriously.
and sadness, but also joy and love. And I spoke about this with Naoki Yoshida in an interview, and he asked me, what is one word to describe Clive? And I said, love.
演じ切ってみて、クライブを一言で表すとしたら何?
Love.
Oh.
That's pretty deep. It is. Well, I think it is, don't you? Because we see.
I would love to watch that interview.
There are
Yeah.
so many versions of love that we see, and it can manifest itself in very dangerous ways. And I think it's that overwhelming love for his
Are you in
brother,
Discord?
it's that
We put it in
overwhelming
Discord
love
if you
for his
are. Otherwise, no
country,
worries.
And how that manifests itself. And I think we see throughout the entirety of the game.
Thank you.
We see that manifest itself in multiple ways for Clive. And that's why he's such a cool character, I think.
Somebody's been paying attention.
There you go. Someone read the script. Yeah, that's what I would say.
It's a perfect answer.
How many people probably had their hand in creating the character? We're the tip of the iceberg of the work that we've done. But you just think about the hundreds, maybe thousands of people that have been involved in crafting this character in all levels, from like inception to now. And whenever people say, oh, congratulations on Clive, I'm thinking, yeah, I mean, congratulations to me, but to all the other people that have done this. Like the amount of iterations that Clive went through, but all the animators who've gone in all the scenes and done all.
Chad, I'm fading. We gotta spin the wheel now. It's like I knew. It's like I knew. That's weird. If the humidifier works, it's still heating up, I guess. Chat. I don't want to do saltwater gargle. I don't want that either. Now we're talking. Bang. Is this allowed? Do you want me to skip it?
I don't want to do it.
I don't really want to either.
Okay.
We have to go downstairs for that one.
Yeah, whiskey's sweet. You know, I wasn't even entirely sure that this existed. For this. We should listen to the. Can I listen to the frequencies that make me taller?
Is that like the beach that makes you old?
I mean, yeah, but this is a real thing that people try to do.
What?
Yeah, tall frequencies. I don't remember why, but like a decade ago, I found it on YouTube. And all the comments are people being like, I can really feel it. I'm actually taller now. Showing symbols that do this thing.
Oh, it's like Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah.
With the COVID spike protein?
Are you also sick? Technically, no, but, you know, effectively, yes. But I tested negative multiple times. It's because my body isn't weak. It's because I'm strong and I don't, and because my hearing is so bad I can't hear healing frequencies.
Huh?
Dude. Do you feel better?
Yes. Maybe. It's trying to find Fortnite. Geostigma.
Hey, now, say something.
Something. Lock in, chat. Are you healing? Do you feel the COVID-19 spike protein leaving your body?
How is your viral load?
Describe to me your viral load. The next thing you God, is that you? No. The next thing you know, your COVID-19 test will have one line instead of 2 lines.
No pissing.
Hold in your piss. What do I sound? Oh, I sound normal.
Hit 2.
Can't wait until I can run Doom on a COVID test. So how was that for you? It's the good flavor. Purple blue. Chat, best Gatorade flavor, go. I wasn't gonna do the rest, but I do want to do this one. Cucumber lime is good. You put them on the bottom of your feet? What part of your feet do you put Vicks on? Anyone? Yes. Will be internet's time. I'm only doing one because there's carpet in here. Is this supposed to make me feel better? You gotta sock up? Well, then my socks would be all Vixy. Oh no! It looks like I have to take a 20-minute nap. Ugh. Silly me. Well, you gotta put it between the toes extra goopy. Well, I guess it's about time to nap. To my favorite song. This is a 12-hour video. Why does it spike here? Hi, Kesa. All right, guys. It's amazing to me that with all the problems in the world today, so few people use this amazing technology. So true. Yash, thank you for lurking and healing your cold and flu. Chad, I'm gonna go take a nap. My foot has Vicks on it.
Jess is going to sleep. Means it's time. Hold on. I'll play this. No problem, guys. I'm happy to have provided this stream for you. But don't worry. It's not over yet. We're playing 100 Hidden Gnomes right now. Live on air. Chad, look out when you find a gnome. Oh, I think I already played this. Oh, I think I found all the gnomes already. Well, fucking goddamn it. Shit. Okay, well let me know if you guys see any extras. Somewhere around here. I don't know. We'll find them.